everyone, welcome to the vlog. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all cozy. Grab yourself a hot drink, a cup of tea, blanket, hot chocolate, whatever you need to be cozy. We are just about to head out actually. I want to go to Home Bargains because I don't know if you may have already seen if you really like Mrs. Hinch, but I'm a big Mrs. Hinch fan. I always have been, and she has just released a new autumn range in cleaning products and I am so excited. I have been on the hunt for some good autumnal cleaning products for the longest time and I can never find anything. They do have like a flash spray that's like a pumpkin Halloween one, but it's really difficult to find, and same with, they have like a flash pumpkin floor cleaner, but again very difficult to find. I feel like they are more like Halloween vibes, and they do have a pumpkin scrub daddy somewhere, but Mrs. Hinch has saved the day because she has released a whole new autumn range. I think it's like maple and something else. Pretty sure it's in Home Bargains, so that's where we're going to go today. We also need to send off a few bits for Vinted, a few general errand bits that we need to run today, and we might go and see Sam's dad as well, just for pop in for a nice hot drink, which would be lovely. Maybe go to Starbucks, but I think we are just going to see where the day takes us, to be honest, and then come home, have a super cozy night at home. I think we might play some games, the Catan card game, which I'm very excited about. Here he is, hobbling along with his medal.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yeah, I just went out for a steady jog the other day. Yeah, got myself this little thing, you know.
You did so well.
Did a half marathon in fire kit, and we shared 6 breathing apparatuses between 12 of us.
Which is very heavy.
Which is very heavy.
You did so good. It was the Great North Run. The
Great North Run. AJ Bell. And it was really good. The crowd proper got us through it.
Yeah.
Everybody was like really shouting for us, like, oh my god, whoa, oh my god, are you really called Sam? Oh my god, it's Fireman Sam, oh my god.
Firefighter Sam.
Firefighter. Is the show called Firefighter Sam now?
I don't know actually, it should be.
It should be, that's the thing. He's firefighter now, but have they changed the name of the show?
I don't know actually.
Really good. Would I do it again? Not sure.
You did ring me straight after and you were like, I'm never doing this again.
It was, the thing is, now that I've done it in fire kit, I'm like, right, I've done it now. So the only situation I'd want to redo it would be to try it without fire kit on to see the difference. But then you wouldn't get as many people like shouting spurring you on. Yeah. And then there's not as much of an excuse for me personally to be able to stop and rest and walk bits.
Yes, there is.
I'd like put pressure on myself to like run more, because I was needing to walk, like fat speed walk quite a bit, because wow.
You did good. You did really good.
My feet hurt a lot today. It was really good. It was an experience. And you said that we're going to hang this medal proudly from hang it on the wall, maybe like right in front of the front door, so when people walk in it's like the first thing they see, maybe. Yeah, you said that's where we're going to put it.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, so that's where we're going to put it.
I'm very impressed. I was watching at home. I really wanted to go and see in person, but I couldn't drive to Newcastle, and there was no one to take me. So I was watching on the TV and also tracking him on my phone, texting him every single mile. And yeah, I was hoping to see you on TV, and you were actually.
We were a bit.
You were shown on TV.
You can input a clip now.
Yes, I will insert all of the clips from pre-half marathon. I did actually film making spaghetti bolognese the night before for a bit of carb loading for Sam.
Was it like, I must have had pretty much a whole packet of spaghetti, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh.
So I will insert those clips now.
Hey y'all, check out the Groceries, man.
Just had a delivery of Morrison's through Amazon. We've got quite a lot of bits, so I'm going to get everything out to show you. What are you doing? You're going to stick that on yourself, aren't you? I knew you were going to do that.
Just treat me with some care and respect. Especially you, rough dog. Oh, did you see how fragile he was?
Let me show you what I picked up from Morrison's. So we have some red wine. This one is my favourite ever, Caserio del Diablo, and it's been a long time since I've had a glass of wine. This is actually for the pasta that I'm going to make. Orange juice, some porridge for the morning of Sam doing the Great North Run, some sourdough, some pretzels. They are good also for the Great North Run because they're high in sodium. Again, for the run, these little mini raisins, thought they were cute. Some Squares bars, Freddos, Dairy Milk Crunchy, Boost bars. These are all good for Sam. These squashies, Toffee Crisp as well. And then the squashies for the Great North Run as well. Dates, again, for the Great North Run, so he should be all stocked up. Grenade bar, white chocolate cookie, again, high protein. He can either have that like before or during or after. A flapjack as well. And then peanut M&Ms, Sam's favourite. Paracetamol, some indigestion tablets, some deep heat in case his muscles are aching afterwards. Syrup, this is for some baking that I'm going to do. Coconut water for the Great North Run. We've got some Rubicons here, which are just these, my favourite, the lychee and the guava ones. I've got some normal milk, some oat milk. This is for the spaghetti bolognese. Some beef stock pots for the bolognese, as is the onions. Some OT biscuits, some hobnobs, basil and rosemary, garlic, bay leaves, chilli, mince, all for the spaghetti bolognese, as is the streaky bacon. Babybel lights, they're my favourite. Halloumi, we've got avocado, Philadelphia and ham, and this is for some croissants that we're going to have. We've got some butter for the baking, and then I've got some plain poppadoms and some Peshwari naans for the butter chicken, the HelloFresh recipe that I'm going to make. And then we've got this gold orchid is my favourite, some Dove bath soak, some toilet roll, garlic bread for the spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti, a pizza, some hash browns, and I think the greaseproof paper, that's for the baking. And I think that is everything. I'm about to do some autumn baking and I am so excited. These are the biscuits that I'm going to try and recreate. This is a Harry and Frank recipe. I will leave it in the description below. I'm going to be using these cookie cutters that I've just got from Amazon, and they are like autumn themed. So we've got pumpkin, a leaf, a squirrel, a hedgehog. They just look really cute, an owl. So we're starting off by beating the butter, which is softened, and also I've got some light brown sugar in here. Then we're going to add the golden syrup, add the flour, the bicarb of soda. Then I'm also going to add in the ginger.
Play Taylor Swift on Spotify and shuffle it.
Oh, good choice. show you lies. He said he loved me, but I'll tell him I'm miserable. And nobody knows. Please excuse the fact that the dishwasher is on in the background. Here are the finished autumn cookies, and I just think they're so cute. We have a little owl, we've got a hedgehog, lots of different leaf patterns, we've got a toadstool, we've got an acorn, we've got a little squirrel, and I just think they are so cute. I'm just going to pop them in this jar. Just about to start something very, very exciting, and this is a paint by numbers from the company Craftoria, and this is going to be a rainy coffee shop, and I'm just so excited because it's the most cozy autumnal activity to do, and I just cannot wait to pop this on my shelf or on the wall once it's finished. I'll leave a link to this specific one and to the website in the description in case you want to do something similar. All of the different paint colours here, and you can see they're very sort of like rainy colour, like autumn vibes. Cannot wait. It is the perfect gloomy day today as well. It's very much the middle of the day, but shut the blinds, lit the candles, and it is autumn time on Animal Crossing. So it's saying sometimes when you shake trees they'll surprise you by dropping acorns or even pine cones. Pumpkins outside the shop. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? It's like a desk bed.
Desk bunk bed thing.
Look at the pumpkins! How cute that looks. All the butterflies.
It was needed. It did me real good. Like, it probably filled me up till the next day. I could feel the spaghetti getting me through it. This was a nice present from your mum afterwards as well.
Yes.
It says you're special.
We have already had some of it.
Lots. Oh. Not sure how that's got in there.
Is that one of your running gels?
Yes.
Sam's order of favourites.
Rate the order. If you don't like a double decker, then you can double deck off, right?
We're heading to Home Bargains and just generally out for the day. So
home Bazos.
So we're gonna bring you with us. Wow, Cooper.
He's just got back from his. We've just done a big walk, haven't we, Coops? You've just done a half marathon walk and you've got a little medal for it.
Wow.
Congratulations. Congratulations. There you go.
Oh. He's confused. step one, we have come to the post office because we need to return our Skybox because we are considering getting a Sky Glass TV. So if anyone has a Sky Glass TV, please do let me know what you think of them. They do like a really good offer as well, I think, where you can get Netflix included, and we currently pay for everything separately, so we thought that might be a good route to go down. Oh no, he's dropped his coffee. Oh my god, don't, I'll let you cry. Oh don't, he's dropped his coffee.
Did he actually fully drop it?
Yeah, he's got no coffee left. We have now just arrived at Tesco and we are going to get Sam's dad a little treat, just maybe like a pork pie or something like that. We'll have a look, and then we might go to the cafe here actually because we quite like the Tesco cafe, don't we?
We do. It's quite, it's just, you know,
simple.
There's not far, it doesn't beat around the edges. It's just what you get. What you see is what you get. Okay, see you in the cafe. I'll be the one with the hot chocolate.
Then I think we will be popping to Sam's dad's for a little bit, and then we will be heading to Home Bargains, which I'm very excited about. We are just heading into Preo. We're both very hungry. Have crispy fried mozzarella, which sounds amazing. So does the calamari. They have such good starter options here.
Really good choices.
How good is that?
I'm so glad this form.
No, it's so nice. And this dip is really nice too.
It's like a tomatoey, it's like tomato puree.
It's not like tomato puree. No, it's not. That looks so good.
Look at the size.
It's yours. Wow. They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
That is actually really cute.
Got some quite good stuff.
£2.50, that's quite good.
I wouldn't say that's worth 15 though.
No.
£2.50, that's good, isn't it?
We've got a pumpkin garland, pumpkin fairy lights. We've come into Smith's because there's a new series of Lego minifigures out, and Sam is in his absolute Lego element. So we are currently scanning the boxes to see which ones.
It's only certain ones that'll scan, I think.
Oh, look what's here! They're up! That's a sign. I really want this.
Sign.
I love it so much. How cute is that? Look at all these Lego minifigures.
Obviously they're not all for me. They're all for my nephew, who's only 4 years old, obviously.
But look, they've got all the Animal Crossing ones. So I have this one, and I also have this one down here that I need to still... Oh no, wait. I did build... Did I build that? No. I need to build this.
That's the one you've built.
Yeah, but I need to get this one, the boat tour. I also need to get the campsite, and I need this one, the Dodo Airlines one. And I feel like there's another one as well. Maybe that is it.
The city centre.
Oh yeah.
City centre.
Oh yeah, this is a big one. I really need this one. Oh, I love it. Gru.
Apparently that's who I look like.
Anyone else think this looks like Sam?
Let me do the face.
Look, you there, look.
Yeah, that looks
You
just
actually
like
do
me.
have like a Lego head. You've got a Lego
Are you
man
saying
head.
I look like the most average nondescript person ever? You look like a basic Lego head. That's because we got 13.
Unlucky 13. We've just got to Home Bargains, so going to go and have a look for the new Mrs. Hinch stuff.
Everywhere's been quite quiet
Yeah, it's quite
this
nice.
evening, hasn't it? But every time we've ever come here, it's always been ramadoodled.
Yeah. Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's not seen.
Wow! He runs off with it so quickly.
What is that?
What have you got? What is that?
He loves the soft ones, doesn't he? Because he just like...
What you got? What have you got? He's so happy. I have got all of the Mrs. Hinch cleaning stuff here, but I'm going to show you it properly in another vlog because I'm planning on doing a sort of autumn clean and reset with me, so I'll show you it all properly then, but very excited to use this and have the whole house smelling like white musk and golden maple. And look how many Lego minifigures that we've got for Sam. So we need to sit and build these. So from Sam's dad's house, he has an apple tree and we've got loads of homegrown apples, so I think I might make an apple pie or something with these. I've just got in my comfies and I'm so happy about it, and I think we are actually going to try and play a little bit of Catan card game version. So if you saw the last vlog, then you will see that I got Catan for my brother as a birthday present, but the card game version, because I think it's new and you can get it on Amazon. I will leave it in my Amazon storefront and that will be linked in the description in case you want to give it a go. It's essentially a much more streamlined, shortened down version of the board game. I'm super excited to play it and get comfy. Sam is making the living room all cozy, lighting all the pumpkin candles. I think he really wants to build the Lego minifigures that we got today as well, so that's very exciting. So very much just a cozy night in. This is the card game, Catan. I don't know if you saw as well in the little montage that I did, excuse the ring doorbell, but in the montage that I actually did end up putting this in the basket. So this is the Animal Crossing campsite, which I am so excited to build. If you play Animal Crossing, then you'll know exactly what this is. So cute, isn't it?
Yeah, the Animal Crossing ones are so good. And they're all going to look so good on your shelf, aren't
Yes. We're looking very cozy in here now. So we've got sage pumpkin. You made a big old mess, didn't you? You made a big mess. Got pumpkin and maple in this one. And then over here we've got pumpkin spice. We've got the pumpkin throw, which I'm going to be wrapped up in. We've got other pumpkin throws and cushions. Got the maple leaf fairy lights on. And I'm going to curl up in this corner and play Catan. Have you figured out, oh, what have you put on the TV?
It always comes up in our YouTube suggested because I think you've had one on at some point, haven't you?
Oh, that's so cozy.
I think there is a high chance that this could absolutely blow your mind.
I thought this was supposed to be simple. Is it not
It
simple?
almost feels to me like it's more complicated than the game.
Oh
Than
no.
the full game. I'm not sure though.
I thought it said it was like a 15-minute version.
Yeah, it could be, but...
Oh, it smells so nice in here with the candles. Look at that.
I feel like I need to go get the jigsaw thing that we have.
The tray.
Because it's a little bit, the layout is a bit more important than like Monopoly.
Oh, okay.
Like we have to have things like laid out a little bit.
This is just the coziest thing in the world. We've got pumpkin candles. We've got an autumn coffee shop playing some like jazz music. We've got Catan. Cooper's playing over there with his toy. It's just the dream cozy evening, isn't it?
Just need a nice hot chocolate.
I actually want a hot chocolate.
I mean, if you're offering, I would be a big fool to say no to a nice hot chocolate, wouldn't I?
Okay, well while you're setting up the cards, let's go make a hot chocolate for Sam. Oh, I should have got some Horlicks today, I've run out.
Oh.
Horlicks is like my favourite go-to cozy nighttime drink.
You're enjoying your Horlicks,
Yeah, I am. If not decaf tea, but I've really been enjoying Horlicks and I used the last of it. Sad times. We have got some hot chocolate. Let's see which ones we've got. Well, it's not getting better than that, is it? Pumpkin spice hot chocolate for a nice cozy autumnal evening. So I think I will make him this. This is the hot chocolate velvetizer. So I'm just going to pour in the milk. Then we are going to pop in the pumpkin spice hot chocolate. Now we need to pick him an autumnal mug. I think he does like this Starbucks one, but maybe we'll go with this one. Hot chocolate is ready. Just gonna pop some marshmallows underneath. Obviously, squirty cream on top. Some marshmallows on top. Obviously, some chocolate sprinkles. Hot chocolate of dreams. Look how good that looks. Yum. Hot choc.
Wow, look at that. Yeah. What flavour did you say it was?
Pumpkin spice.
Oh, very fitting. Cheers.
Cheers.
Is to get 10 victory points in the exact same way it is with the full game. Your 3 resource cards, yours are there. Just like the real game as well, you start with a settlement and a road.
Okay.
When you buy either a knight or a road, you place them down on top and it has to alternate A and B. Every go, the order you do things, you can trade, then you can build, and then you pick up.
Trade, build.
Trade first.
Trade, build, pick up.
Yes. You can either trade with the market, which is these 5 cards here. Okay. And if you were to trade with your market, you'd pick a card you want and swap it with a card you're giving.
Yeah.
You can also trade with a player. you choose one of my cards at random. You don't get to see it.
Yeah.
You take it from me and you give me one of yours.
Okay.
You have so this is where the A-B thing matters. It has to alternate A, B, A. If you have 2 roads that are A roads, you can trade with the market twice. So the more roads you have, the more trading you can do. If you buy a knight, at the end of your turn, you always pick up 2 cards from here.
Okay.
The more A knights you have, so if you have 1 A knight, you can pick up an extra card here at the end of your turn.
Why are you smiling? Because you know I'm lost.
Yes. I think it's best that we play. There's also special things that the city expansions can do. Okay. And you need to look at this. You need to look at your card here to know how much and when you can do stuff. Rules actually officially say that the older player goes first.
No way.
Do you want me to show you?
Do they actually say that?
Yeah.
As if. Okay, you go first then.
It gets complicated when we run out of roads.
Okay.
And stuff. We'll get to that when we get to it. We'll just play a non-competitive, chilled out game, see how it plays.
Okay.
First, I'm going to trade. I'd like this, and I'm going to give it that.
Wait, so you're taking brick and you're giving metal.
Yeah. And
but then what if I want brick? You've now taken it, so there's no brick for me now.
Sorry. And then I'm going to build a road. So
okay.
On this side, we're going to have our discard pile, like Monopoly.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get a road. And because I've already got an A road,
okay,
I put this one on top, and now it's a B road.
Okay. Does it have to go A, B, A, B?
A, B, A, B.
Okay.
And because it's a B, I get a victory point. Because I'm winning.
So, it's your first go.
Yeah, but I'm winning.
I've not had a go yet.
Now it's finished, I pick up 2 cards.
So do you only get victory points on Bs?
Yes, or on these. Look at all those bad boys. And now it's your go.
Here are my cards. I've got metal, hay, or wheat, however you say it, and wood. And so I can't get a road because I need a brick. So when you look at this, to build a road, I would need wood and brick, and I don't have brick, and I can't trade brick because Sam just took the only brick. I also can't get a knight because I don't have a sheep. So if I trade my wood for a sheep, then I'll be able to buy a knight.
Ooh.
So I'm going to trade my wood for this sheep. Now I would like to buy...
discard pile, just whack it down.
Put them in the discard pile.
And pick up a knight, and
And
it
I'm
has to be A side up, obviously. This is your starting pile, by the way. And now, because you've got an A knight, at the end of your turn, you can now pick up 3 cards instead of 2.
3, 1. But it says you may draw 1 more resource at the end of your turn.
And this is what you're doing, 3 instead of 2. That's your 1 more resource.
Okay.
So every turn you now get 3, so it's good to have a knight. Thing here that I would like, and I would like to take a wheat off you. So you hold them up and I don't get to see. This is the one I'm going to give you. I'm going to take this one. Oh, and I'm going to give you that one in return. It says that you can use 3 of the same resource as a substitute for 1 of another.
Okay.
So if you want 1 wood but you've got 3 iron, you can put that 3 iron down and say that's 1 wood. You know, in the full game when you trade.
Oh, I see, okay.
So if you have loads of rubbish cards, then yeah, don't worry.
Well, I don't have rubbish cards.
This game has good potential once we kind of understand it, doesn't
it? So I would like to use my brick and wood, please. And I would like to dispose of them. And I would like to buy a road. So now this goes on top, but it's 2 A's. It's not...
So flip it.
Ah, so flip it. So it's A, B now. I would like to trade with Sam. And I want this one. Is that... Did you want to keep that?
No, I don't mind.
Oh no! Just keep it, because I was going to give you a sheep anyway. I've just won with my 10 points.
I have 2, 4, 5. I had just got enough stuff to build a city expansion, so I'd quite like to see what
you would have got.
Church, if you only have one night, it may not be taken from you, and I don't even have a night.
And I've got both nights.
So I've had 3.
I basically got this
5.
city expansion card that said if you have 3 or fewer roads, a road may not be taken from you.
That's a well good one.
I'd got all 3 roads at that point, so that was a very good. And this was worth 3 points. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points.
This is good though. I could see us liking this, couldn't you?
Yeah, if we're playing properly. The only thing I didn't know is if the city expansion should have gone on top of the city or not.
Maybe.
And just like added a point.
It does seem like 3 quite easy points.
Yeah, it does.
Whereas if it were to go on top of the city, you only gain 1 extra rather than 3 extra.
So maybe it wasn't a true win.
That's this.
What's going on, Cooper?
This card seemed to have ended the game very quickly.
Yeah.
Like you as soon as you bought this, you won the next turn.
Like I don't see if it's a city expansion.
Yeah, maybe it does go on. I don't think it says it though. Oh well.
I still won. Catan is a very good, well, board game in general, but the card game is very good. I think we will be playing that a lot more.
Have you seen this quickly? At the bottom of the instructions it shows their other products. I don't know how well you can see this. Look at Travel Catan.
Is that a travel version?
It folds up into like a little suitcase. There's also just a dice game which is even quicker. And then there's like other expansions and stuff.
Tom's decided to build a Lego before bed. Wonder which one this one's going to be.
Which one do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be this one.
It's that one.
And there we go.
It's got a little tail.
Pretty good. Do you like it?
Yeah, that's a good one. My favourite one's maybe Big Eagle Dude. Or Dragon Dude. Vampire Dude's quite good. So is Elf Dude, and Little Halfling, and Barbarian Dude, and the Big Eye Dude, and Octopus Dude.
So all of them, my love. You joined me in my cozy office. I always feel so like at peace and very zen when I'm in here, which is perfect because that is exactly what this room is for. I wanted to have a little chat with you because I've realised it's something that I've been doing now for months and months, and I haven't actually updated you on. I think I might have on TikTok Live, but not on YouTube. For quite a few months now, I've actually been training and studying to be a life coach, and a few months ago I actually qualified, and I've had my certificate and everything through the post and everything now, so that's super exciting, and I've learned so much through the process. If you didn't already know, I studied psychology when I was at university. I've always had like a huge interest in mental health and just general like improving the quality of your life, and I've read lots of different self-help books, done a lot of my own personal research into different mental blockers. It's something that I've kind of learned a lot from, but then kind of just like kept to myself and applied to my own life. But there's quite a lot of times where I feel like I could help to share that and hopefully help to provide some value back to you too. Just in case it's something that is helpful even to at least one person, or if it resonates with you, then it's worth sharing. I thought that throughout the vlogs I can essentially have like little segments where I run through something that either has resonated with me in the past, it could be a particular topic that you want me to talk about. So if there is something that you are struggling with or have struggled with in the past and you do want to let me know through private DM, through a comment, through getting in touch with me anonymously and just say, hey, would you mind chatting through this? It could be literally anything, like perfectionism, all or nothing mentality, overthinking, anxiety, depression, procrastination, goal setting, literally absolutely anything that you want me to chat about, I will do a segment on it. It's something that I am so passionate about, but I just don't really tend to include in the vlogs, and I don't know why, because it's like such a big part of my life really. If I had to give a TED talk on something, it would be like mental health related, mental blocker related. Please do let me know if you find these segments helpful and if you would like me to keep on including them, or if you would rather I stopped doing it. Just let me know. I won't be offended, I promise. It is also very important for me to clarify that I'm in no way a professional. I'm not a counsellor, a therapist, and everything that I say is very much my opinion, things that I've learned, but it also reflects on like my own experiences and things that resonate with me. So if there is anything that I say that you disagree with, that's totally fine. Want to start a conversation with me about that, then please do. My DMs are always open if you ever want to chat about anything. I just wanted to make that clear, and if you have differing opinions to me, that is absolutely totally fine. I feel like with a lot of things like this, there's no real right or wrong. It's just whatever is going to give you the most sort of mental clarity. The topic that I wanted to discuss today is decision making. So if you feel like you're in a situation where maybe you have a bit of decision fatigue, where you're feeling stuck and you're not sure like which way to go, then hopefully this will help. It's a really difficult place to be in, because personally sometimes when I feel like I've got a difficult decision playing on my mind, I feel like sometimes I can't move on or like move past it in my life until I've like made a decision on something. Some things in life are easier to make decisions on than others, but occasionally you will be hit with something where you feel like you just don't know what the right choice is. So my advice is to stop comparing your options and start comparing the outcomes. So what I mean by that is, if you find yourself in a situation where you're looking at option A and then you're looking at option B and you're going through all the pros of option A and all the cons of option A and then all the pros of option B and all the cons of option B, and then you're trying to compare the two, that can be quite a tricky decision. Sometimes it will give you ultimate clarity, and if it does and that works for you, then great, but often it can still leave you in like a limbo phase where you're still feeling stuck. What you need to do is instead think about what is your end goal, what is your outcome, what are you wanting to achieve, and then thinking about which one of those options is going to direct you to that end goal or outcome best. Think about it like if you are trying to go somewhere and you need to put into your sat nav the postcode of where you're going. That is essentially your end goal. The sat nav will then direct you through the best route to get there. So it's kind of similar. Find your way to where you need to go. You wouldn't necessarily start where you are and like find the roads that link to the roads to get there. You start by putting in your end goal, and then you work out then which is going to be the fastest route. And it's kind of a similar analogy, but you're basically allowing the destination to determine the right path. And if you don't know what your end goal is, then you need to kind of go right back and ask yourself certain questions of, where do I want to be? Who do I want to become? What things in life do I value? And from those questions should then help you to find the outcome that you want. And then once you know what the outcome is, you'll then be able to choose the right steps that are going to lead you to that outcome. I hope that helps. Whether you're stuck with a decision now or in the future future, if you find yourself stuck comparing option A to B, remember to stop comparing options, start comparing outcomes. Outcome first, think about where you're going, and then think about which route is going to get me there the quickest. Really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notifications bell icon so that you never miss an upload. Also, just wanted to say thank you so much to the people who comment on my videos and who message me my vlogs, or when you send me a photo of your cozy setup of watching the vlog. Honestly, it absolutely makes my day and is my main drive and motivation to make these videos. Hope you're all doing well. I'm sending so much love your way. Please remember to take some time for you. My memory is flashing because I'm blabbing too long, so I'm going to end this vlog here, but thank you honestly so much for watching, and I will see you next week with a brand new vlog. Bye guys.